There we go. Rum.
Oh.
Willie is 12.
Ah.
Rum is 18. Hey, big boy. Go. Hand flat, that one. Good boy. And another. Good boy. Going.
Only giving treat now?
Well, well, they do get treats, so they behave.
Ah.
But, so these are both race horses. Willie finished racing about 2 years ago, and Rum finished racing when he was 10. So I've had Rum for 8 years.
This is Willie.
This is Willie. Willie's naughty.
Naughty?
Naughty.
Why?
But you can give him a treat. Hand flat. One has something, someone else has to have something. Good boys. So yeah, Willie won quite a lot of races.
Why are you wearing a cloth?
So he's got, this is a fly sheet.
Fly sheet?
Yeah, so it keeps most of the flies off their body.
Ah, okay.
And keeps them a bit cleaner.
Okay.
Especially when it's been raining.
I didn't have any clue why they wearing like this.
Yeah, and he's just looking for food. He's just looking for more food. He's not nasty at all. He just had that one, the rug that he's got on is a lightweight, so it's waterproof.
Ah, waterproof.
Yeah, because I need to ride
water
him.
and fly proof.
Yeah, you can't ride a wet horse. So I need him dry.
Ah, okay.
So right, you go over there. Nope. Oh, come. They're like big dogs. They are big dogs. Wait. Don't want. No. Okay. Nope. Don't want you. No. Come on. Okay. Right. That's alright, he's just looking for food.
No food.
He'll just search you. Come on, Rum. So we gotta let Rum out. We're leaving. Pixie out of the way. Come on. Push. Come on, Rum. Hey. Over there. Run. It'll be difficult today.
Huh?
Difficult today. Come here.
Difficult. Why is that?
Because he's just a pain in the bum. Good boy. Alright. You got to come out. We can't let Pixie in. Nope.
Ah, there's a method, huh?
So it's like a lead.
Ah.
Hello. Hi.
Very tall. How you?
How'd you get on?
Yeah, get on.
Out. Pix. Right, Rum out. Willie stay. Pixie out the way. Come on. One, two. Okay, come on then. Right. Let him go a minute. Hi, Pixie. All a juggle. He's just looking for food, don't worry. He will follow you. Wait a minute. Wait. Stay there. Oh. There we go. Done. Boy. Actually a place, and his dad was a French horse, his mum was Irish.
Mom Irish. Mm.
So Rum here was born in France,
Mm-hmm.
brought over with his mum back to Ireland.
Why you clean the shoe?
So if it's the same, it's exactly the same as you. If you have a stone in your shoe,
Ah,
it makes you sore.
okay, okay.
So that's fun. This one. They have to get their balance right before they can
Yeah,
stand.
yeah, yeah.
There we go. Boy.
All done.
Nearly. Nearly.
Ah, some more.
Got to make him look smart and tidy-ish.
This land belongs to government or for you?
It belongs to Don.
Don, ah. Don's mother.
So Don, no, it belongs to Don now.
Ah, ah. Don has a lot of properties, no?
Yeah, but properties, but no money.
But he's not leasing or he's not giving to rent, no?
No,
Only
well,
that.
we live in one.
Huh?
All his properties that are rented are for his mum as well as him.
Oh.
So for the family. So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see that. So I made a pattern. So it looks like shark's teeth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is that?
Just a brush.
Ah, you brush that way every day, no?
Just so it looks nice, and I have fly spray on it, so it helps with the flies. So
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't get bitten all the time. But I like my horses to look smart when they're going to go out.
Again,
Rather than-
raining.
It is raining. But anyway, this is Rum. That's Willie, wherever he is.
Village there.
Willie over there, and that's my friend's horses on the other side of the fence.
Mm.
And that's Pixie.
They are paying for you to take care of the horses?
No, they pay Don.
Ah, Don.
Yeah, I just do their work. the
Ah,
Watering and stuff like that. Don has see walking around like this, but Rum's been with me for years, and I've known him since he was 3.
No.
Yeah, I've known him, but I know him when he was 3, and I used to look after him.
Mm.
So when he retired, he came to me. So he was free to me, and he was free, and she was free.
Ah, who gave?
Owners
Ah, one is
bought her for their daughter, never came to see her.
Mm.
His owners was my boss,
Mm.
and his owners, they ran out of money.
Oh.
They sold him to Nige, and then he did a leg, which is basically ends up holding his tendon,
Mm-hmm.
but it's fixable. What we do is we give them a year and a half off for their leg to recover,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was too old to come back into training.
Oh, okay.
So I got a phone call asking if I wanted him last year.
Mm.
And Rum is very big, but he is very gentle. Yeah. He's crazy.
if they don't do racing, how you get money from the horses?
I don't get any money from them. This is my pleasure.
Ah,
So-
okay, okay.
If I didn't look after them, Rum is very talented,
Oh,
but he has a lot of problems
oh,
in his body. So he put his head through a lorry window, so one side of his nose
uh-huh.
will always bleed
Oh, okay.
now and then. He has had to have a colicop, which is where they open up the stomach.
Collicot?
Colicop.
Collicop.
So it's where they have to open up their tummies
Ah,
and untwist their guts, and it's quite severe with horses because they're so big.
uh-huh.
And if they get colic again, they could die.
Oh,
He's missed He's missed a tendon here in his front leg by that much. And if he'd hit it, he would have to be put down because you can't mend them. What else did he? Fractured his pelvis, so he's got a wonky pelvis. What else happened to you? Yeah. They're evil creatures, aren't they? They're horrible, big and malicious. Just big puppy dogs.
puppy dogs.
And he goes everywhere, don't you?
Ah, in the main road?
I took him down to the furrows the other day.
Forest.
No, down the furrows where you live.
Ah,
On the estate.
uh-huh.
His mum lives there. I rode him down there the other day
Oh,
to see mum. Yeah. No one's paying any attention to me. So, teasing each other. Yeah, so I can take him anywhere.
mm-hmm.
Him, no.
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 Why?
Because he's like, la.
Ah,
He's a bit crazy.
okay.
I hacked him out yesterday and we ended up going like this, like on our back legs, like, whop, running around.
But he's a racing horse, no?
Yeah, he's a racing horse, he's a racehorse, but they're retired, so they can't race anymore.
Anymore.
But he could...
What's the age of retiring?
Depends. Flat horses, which I don't agree with, they retire generally when they're 4 or 5, 6. Jump horses like him and him.
Ah, this is jump horse.
Yeah,
That's
they
right,
can
tall.
Tall, yeah, but Willie, he's very short and small. But he's what we used to call is an old chaser type. Long legs, big, thick legs. So he jumps big fences. Willie, he jumps hurdles, which are smaller.
Smaller, okay.
But he could jump fences. So years ago, not that long ago, there was a horse called Tiger Roll. And he's smaller than Willie. And he won the Grand National over fences 2 years in a row.
No.
And that's nearly 4 miles over fences. I'm having you 17 hands. So that high. And they can be from the width of the rubber mat in there to that fence.
No.
So imagine a tiny horse
Yeah.
doing that
I know.
4 mile.
Very hard, no?
And he's won quite a few races, or he was placed. You're a very good boy. He won one race, he won £34,000. Just winning once.
One race.
Yeah, just in one race. Which is about the same as his winnings in a year. Isn't it? Huge. But yeah. Go to sleep. Yeah, so you can see they are just big puppy dogs.
For these horses, don't have a shed, no?
No.
Huh?
No, I'm working on it. that is in work. But Pixie's got one because she's mum, so mum's got somewhere dry to sit and groom her and mess around with
This
her.
space not enough for the both?
No.
No.
And so he needs something
Like this,
and
same
not
space,
bigger.
no?
So he needs a roof,
Roof,
that's like that,
and
he needs a lot bigger.
Okay.
So he would need, we could put both of them together in a shelter that is 12 foot wide by 20 foot long. They could both use that as a shelter. Look, because it's starting to rain.
Yeah.
They all get excited when it starts to rain because in the rain the ground's softer, and then they pour it up and they get down, they have a roll and they get up and like woohoo. They enjoy it. So.
What a life.
Yeah, standing around and eating all day or
Yeah.
playing. But hopefully we'll have a field shelter for him and him by winter.
These horses not make a noise?
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's a relaxed sound.
Relaxed, eh?
I- Yeah, oh good boy. It's a very. So I was putting his this on,
Mm.
and he had his head down,
Mm.
and I
Ah.
was doing it up, and something spooked him, and his head came up, and it smashed me there in the eye,
Oh.
and I thought he was bleeding because I have no feeling here anymore, and I thought it was him that was bleeding, and it wasn't. I had blood, and it was just like running down. So I split my eye open, and you could see my eyeball there,
Uh-huh.
which is horrible.
Mm.
But it was just miscommunication. He smacked me with the top of his head. Didn't he? It wasn't malicious. You didn't mean to do it.
This white thing like a rabbit, no?
So this is what we call a blaze.
Blaze.
Blaze. So if a horse has, so they will have. If you see a horse with a white dot, it's called a star.
Mm.
If you see them with a big strip like that,
It's blaze.
it's a blaze. And if you see them with a strip
Mm.
and then their colour
Mm.
and then another bit, it's called an interrupted blaze.
Mm.
And then they have white noses. And there's no such thing as a white horse. White horses are grey.
Mm.
And black horses. So Willie looks black, but he's actually dark bay.
Yeah.
And 90% of all race horses stem from Arab horses.
Arab. Oh.
They're just mixed breeding,
Mm.
but their original bloodline is Arab, which is why they're quite long and sleek and
Yeah.
fine legs. Could look happy. Or you could take me out in the rain.
They like rain?
No,
No.
no, he stands under the trees,
No.
don't you? Boy.
That's how you getting.
That's how I get on.
Yeah. Same thing. You get down also same way.
No, I just jump off.
Ah.
Both feet out of the irons and then jump
Now which way you going?
go down the hill.
Okay.
You going down the hill?
Yeah. Come. Oh, very nice.